Imagine this. You wake up late for college. Your alarm failed. Your hair looks like it fought a war with your pillow. Your body feels sticky. But you look at the clock and think, bath? Nah, I'll skip it today. You rush out. In class, you sit next to your friends. At first, everything feels normal. But after some time, you notice something strange. People around you slowly start moving their chairs a little further away. One friend casually opens the window. Another sprays perfume in the air. You sit there wondering, wait, is it me? Your brain starts overthinking everything. Do I smell? Did they notice? Suddenly, you feel uncomfortable in your own body. Now here's the question. Have you ever skipped a bath and later felt strangely awkward around people? Let's talk about someone named Ravi. Ravi was a smart college student. Quiet, hardworking, and ambitious. But Ravi had a small habit. He hated bathing daily. Not because he was lazy. Well, maybe a little. But mostly because he thought it didn't matter. Bro, I'm not going to a fashion show, he used to joke with his friends. Sometimes he skipped one day, then 2 days. At first, nothing seemed wrong. But slowly, small things started happening. People didn't sit close to him anymore. His friends joked about mysterious smells. One day his best friend laughed and said, "Bro, I think your deodorant gave up and resigned." Everyone laughed. Ravi laughed too, but inside, he felt embarrassed. What Ravi didn't realize was something simple about human psychology. Our brain reacts strongly to smell. Even before people talk to you, their brain has already made a small judgment. Comfortable or uncomfortable. Ravi wasn't a bad person, but his body odor was silently affecting how people felt around him. And slowly, he started noticing something else. He felt less confident. When you don't feel fresh, you unconsciously try to avoid people. You stand a little farther away. You speak a little less. Not because you want to, but because your mind feels slightly uneasy. Our brain links cleanliness with self-respect. When you feel clean, your brain sends a simple message. I'm ready to face the world. But when you feel dirty or sweaty, your brain does the opposite. It puts you in low-energy mode. This is why many successful people talk about simple daily habits. For example, the legendary investor Warren Buffett once mentioned that simple routines keep life organized and focused. Not because routines are magical, but because they train your brain to start the day with control. Even athletes do this. Before training, they shower. After training, they shower again. Not just for hygiene, but because feeling fresh resets the mind. Back to Ravi. One day something funny happened. He skipped bathing again and went to college. During a group project, his teammate quietly pushed a deodorant toward him and said, "Bro, this is for the team's safety." Everyone burst out laughing. Ravi realized something that day. Sometimes the smallest habits silently affect how people experience us. So Ravi made a small decision. Nothing dramatic. He simply started bathing every morning. At first it felt annoying. Cold water. Sleepy eyes. Zero motivation. But after a week, something interesting happened. He started feeling lighter. More awake. More confident when talking to people. His friends even noticed. "Bro, you look fresh these days. Did you upgrade your life or something?" Ravi smiled and said, "No, I just discovered soap. And honestly, that might be one of the cheapest life upgrades in human history. Because sometimes, something as simple as skipping a daily bath can quietly affect your confidence, how people react to you, and how your brain feels about yourself. And that's what actually happens when we don't bathe daily. Shower.